Hi guys, it's Heather, the Butterfly Effect, plant-based weight loss. And people are always asking me about any supplements that I use or that have helped me on my journey to take off 300 pounds. And the one that I always tell them about, one of the ones that I feel the most strongly about is this one. It's the Beet Boost. Beet Boost, which is beets and tart cherries. Okay, and look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I love this stuff. I drink it all the time. I put it in this clear glass jar so you could see how pretty it is. But most of the time, I just put a tablespoon or two in my water bottle, and I'm good for the day. And it really tastes good. It's a nice taste. It's not too sweet. It's not overpowering. It doesn't taste like very strongly of beets. But this is, you know, even though it looks like a yummy drink, and it is, this is really, I think of it as really powerful medicine. You know, I'm not a doctor, but listen to some of the benefits just of beets, okay? Just of beets, and see why this has mostly been the secret of athletes. They're the ones that have used it the most. They, you know, athletes know about Beet Boost because it's been proven that people who had, you know, that use beets and cherries, they improve their performance like by 16%. And so it's kind of a secret of elite athletes for how they boost their performance. But what people don't realize is it's really great for people like me that have, you know, inflammation problems, or anything where you have like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, any kinds of other inflammatory conditions, like some kinds of thyroid problems. And again, I'm not a doctor, but this is why I think that this is such a good product. It has vitamin C, potassium, manganese, which is really hard to get in your diet. And manganese is super important for like bones and your liver function, your kidney function, your pancreas, all of those organs. And folate, you know, it's a natural source of folate. What does all this mean to us? Well, the first thing it does is it helps your blood vessels relax, because it has naturally occurring nitrates that turn into nitric oxide, and that causes your blood vessels to relax, and that allows you to absorb more oxygen, better oxygen absorption to your muscles and stuff like that. And it also lowers your blood pressure. So a lot of us, like I had such high blood pressure that I had to take 3 different medicines, and it still was high, and I drink Beet Boost and my blood pressure is perfect. I already talked about boosting your stamina. Because it fights inflammation, it helps a lot of other problems. Now, the tart cherries get in there too. Tart cherries are known to be an anti-inflammatory, but it can actually lower your C-reactive protein, which is what they test for to see if you have, you know, any of those inflammatory conditions that I was talking about. Get this, you know, I'm also looking for anything that is a natural way to fight cancer. It increases your interleukin 6. Interleukin is a very powerful, you know, they use it as a very powerful chemotherapy drug, but this is a naturally occurring cancer killer that your body makes. It also increases the tumor necrosis factor alpha, which is another, you know, necrosis means killing, and it causes tumors to kill themselves. They think that it does that. It also provides like detoxification support, because it's supporting your liver and your kidneys and all of that, all of those organs, your pancreas. And so because of that, it protects you from environmental stress. So all those toxins we're exposed to all the time in the air, in the water, in our food, you know, pesticides, all this, we're just bombarded with it. And so it can help protect you from it. So anyway, this is why I think Beet Boost is probably, beets in general, cherries. You know, a lot of people won't eat beets, and they have so much benefits, but a lot of people won't eat them. They're really messy and stuff like that. And so that's one of the things I'm loving about Beet Boost is it's a really easy way. I can add this to I add it to my salad dressing, and it is very delicious, and it gives it a beautiful color. And one of my favorite ways to use it is I've been adding it to my hummus. And then you have beetroot hummus, which is delicious. And again, it gives it a beautiful color and is so much less messy. Like I love beets, but they make your hands all red. They stain your cutting board. They get all over your counter and stuff. And so don't have to use them anymore. So anyway, Beet Boost is something that I have every day and is really helping me, like with my mobility, with my blood pressure. And so that's something that I really recommend. If you want to try it, there's a cool thing, Beet Boost, because I love them and I told them that I would talk about them. They gave me a discount code, Butterfly. If you use the discount code Butterfly when you order Beet Boost, you get 15% off. And so in case people want to try it. All right, love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.